Hi Capricorn, I'm Lindsay from Lindsay with Love, and I hope you're having an amazing day. I'm an energy coach and healer teaching you how to get very clear on what it is you desire, how to clear out the energy blockages in your system that are holding you back from that which you desire, and then how to raise your vibration to use the law of attraction as well as the other laws of the universe to truly intentionally create the life of your dreams. You can heal yourself from health concerns. You can heal yourself from financial struggles or being stuck in a financial rut. Money's never coming in and it's always going out. You can release toxic relationships from your life, things like that. And you can also, once you figure out how to use your energy, truly become the creator of your life. Attract the dream car, the dream home, the dream house, partner, career, things, vacation, whatever. Optimal health, living out of love, being passionate every single day for waking up in the morning for a fresh new start. You can have all of that. You just need to learn how to use your energy properly. And unfortunately, this is something that they did not teach us when we were kindergartners and through school, okay? So if you're interested in joining my Raise Your Vibe program that teaches you all of that, a custom program just for you, tailored to your energetic field and your energetic needs, you can click the link in the description box below. All right, Capricorn. So this message is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising for mid-May of 2022, and it is a general reading, so please take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and check out your rising sign and your moon sign for a more comprehensive picture of what's happening for you mid-May. When I was meditating on your energy, a lot came through. This is very rare. And so, yeah, I'll start with the words lost love. The words lost love came through, but also the word stud muffin, which is so weird, maybe just for one or two of you watching. Wildest dreams, in your wildest dreams, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So lots came through on meditation. And then when I was channeling through automatic writing, I connect with my guides, they have me write, this is what they had to say. It says, wow, Capricorn, lost love are the words that were sent to Lindsay, but there's much more than that meets the eye. There's much more than meets the eye. For some of you, a lost love of many years or even lifetimes ago is reappearing into your life. Go slow in the pursuit and it will serve you well. You have both waited this long, so no need to rush it now. For other viewers, you are revisiting an old hobby, passion. Okay, very similar to another message for a different sign. This is wonderful to get the creative juices flowing again. Creativity and joy are what keep you young, vibrant, and alive, so dive headfirst in and have fun. Okay, short and sweet, Capricorn, it kind of feels like very much a love reading, which is strange. I don't ever have themes. I don't go in having a theme. I just set an intention for the energy for the month, or the time frame I'm kind of channeling for. So let's see, let's digest this a little bit, summarize it a little bit. Go slow, pursuit, oh so. Very similar, I'm looking back because I just did a reading so similar. Oh, give me a second. Joyful, Libra had a very similar reading. So if you are a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and a Libra, and you have Libra in your chart as Sun, Moon, and Rising as well, this is a very strong message for you, like very strong, okay? So someone's coming back into your life. It could be a lost love from years ago. It could be one of those soul connections that you're like, I feel like I've already met you. We have so much in common. This is really amazing. You know, going slow, moving through the pursuit, allowing things to build in their own kind of timing and nature will be very beneficial for you, Capricorn. Says you both waited so long, so why rush, right? Let's see, and if for others you're revisiting an old hobby or passion. Okay, so I don't think I touched on this in Libra's reading, and Libra's reading was more about like family reconnecting versus love. But this is important to think about. So creativity lives in our sacral chakra. It's about a couple of inches below our belly button. It's where it's like your abdomen, your reproductive system and organs, okay? And so when I think of reproduction, I think creation. Of course, most people think of creation of a baby. I think creation of art, you know, an idea, a new hobby, a business. There's so many things we can create with our hands, with our minds, whatever, with our words. Videos like this, right? So one thing that I notice in a lot of people that are older than me and are maybe a little bit grumpy or negative for the most part is that they don't have any creativity in their lives. They literally, like, they wake up in the morning, they maybe do the same routine, maybe they deal with the kids, they go to work, they come home, same routine, go to bed, wake up, and there's no creativity at all. And if you're lucky enough to be somebody that's in that routine and you have a job where your boss, or you are the boss, allows you to be creative, right? Because most companies don't really allow that creative muscle to flex as much as we would like, then you're kind of a lucky one, because yeah, you have your routine, but at least in your work, you do have the opportunity to be creative. But if you are doing that routine and you're in your work and you don't have the chance to be creative, then I urge you so much to get a creative hobby. And I literally don't care what it is. Pick and choose a few, right? I've had people say, well, I don't even know what I would be good at. Well, how would you know if you don't even try, right? I've never really picked up a paintbrush to try painting in my adult life, but I could be a brilliant painter. I just don't know because I've never tried, for example, right? That is a true example for me. I don't really know. My mom is a really brilliant painter. Just for fun, she doesn't give herself enough credit that she deserves, but she is really good at painting. And so for me, I'm like, well, maybe I could be a really good painter too. I don't know, I haven't tried. And so I urge you to pick up a hobby. Go to a painting class, go to do some puzzles. That's not really creative. Think of business ideas, have brainstorming sessions with your friends, anything that's crafty, knitting, sewing, designing. I had a creative business before this in cannabis accessories, and I was creating and designing tubes and grinders and lots of fun things, very kind of high fashion things that did not exist when I started. And I thought, you know what? People like me like to have designer things and nice things. So I'm gonna create this for the people like me that want these nice things, right? So there's so many ways you can be creative: drawing, writing, videos like this. If you're really good at something and you don't have a YouTube channel, why don't you start one? Literally, you can make money once you get enough subscribers and viewers off of your hobby, off of your passion, off of your whatever you're really good at, okay? So I urge you to be creative, because I think creativity in the sacral chakra really very much connects with passion in the heart chakra. And so many people, heart disease is the #1 leading cause for death in the United States, right? So many people are dying of heart attacks, or they're kind of withering away, they're having heart concerns, heart issues, and it's because you've lost passion in life. Like, that's it, you've lost passion. Why? Because you're doing the same shit over and freaking over, and none of it is creative. None of it is flexing that creative muscle. You're not they say adults should act like children. Why? Because kids are having fun all day. They're like in the mud and they're creating like a mud castle, right? As an example. So if you're watching and you don't have a creative hobby, and this lost love doesn't really apply to you, then, or it does, I don't care, please just get a creative hobby, okay? That's all I'm asking. Chalk on the sidewalk. Rainbow, you know what I used to love when I was little was those ribbon dancer sticks. My sister and I would make up dances and swirl them around and whatever. That's a creative hobby. You're creating different techniques, different dances, different twirls. There's just so many different ways to be creative, and I truly believe from the bottom of my heart, once you lose your creativity, once you stop flexing that creative muscle, is when you start to lose the passion in your life. Once you start to lose the passion in your life, your heart chakra becomes imbalanced. The heart is what keeps us going and alive. And so once you get obstructed in the heart chakra, if it's left alone for too long, you're going to start to see physical concerns and issues, okay? So please, I'm begging you, get a creative hobby. Tell me what your creative hobby is in the link below. Hold yourself accountable. Not in the link below, in the comments below, and hold yourself accountable. I want to know. I'm cheering you on for your creativity, and if it's a lost love that you're connecting with, I hope all goes well for you, Capricorn. Okay, so if you enjoyed this message, please consider commenting, liking, subscribing, and sharing. The reason I ask is because A, it's free for you, and B, it helps me reach as many people as I can. So many people are suffering right now because they don't realize that they are so powerful. They don't teach us this in school. They don't teach us how to use our own energy, but I figured it out, and I want to teach as many people as I can so we can all truly raise our vibration. When we do, the vibration of the planet rises, and then we can end suffering for most of humanity, or all of humanity, hopefully, right? So please consider commenting, liking, subscribing, and sharing. I drop messages like this every single month and mid-month. I also drop weekly videos every single week talking about how to raise your vibration, how to heal your pain, how to live a toxic-free life, how to really be joyful and happy, okay? So I hope to see you guys all next week.